Good morning and welcome to the Indianapolis Northwest campus. I'm Dr. Sean McPartland, the Dean, and with me is one of our eighth quarter students, Amy Smith. Amy, why don't you tell the executive committee a little bit about yourself?
Well, again, my name is Amy, and I am 32 years old. I worked for Conseco Health Insurance Company for about 7.5 years, and lost my job due to downsizing. So after I lost my job, I was trying to figure out what to do and thought I would come back to school. So I chose the vet tech program.
How did you come to choose Harrison College for your education?
I kind of interviewed, here, and then I interviewed at International Business College, and this was just a better location for me, as well as I felt that the curriculum that was attached with it was better.
And in terms of the education you got here, does anything stand out in your mind as being particularly good or something that made a difference in your life?
The instructors were phenomenal. The staff and the instructors were always there for the students and willing to help and take time out of their busy schedules to help you if you got any questions or problems with your homework or classes. The smaller class sizes was a big thing for me. That way you can get more personal time with the instructors.
And I've had the pleasure of not only being Amy's dean, but actually I was one of her instructors in her very first quarter here, and I've noticed a lot of changes in you. And I don't know if you've noticed them as well, but how do you think you've changed during your time here at Harrison?
When I first started, I knew it was going to be a challenging course, but I really wasn't quite sure to the extent of how bad it was, or how hard it was. But when I had you for that very first class, Fundamentals of Math, you kind of really pushed me out there and got me out of my comfort zone and made me, get myself out there and try harder. And from there, it just kind of, grew, and I was able to really push myself and strive to do the best that I possibly could.
I think you had a lot to do with it. How about your confidence level? And maybe that's something that I see more in you than you see in yourself, but have you noticed anything difference in your confidence?
Absolutely. I mean, I still have some issues where I'm not quite sure of myself in some instances, but just getting out there and again having those smaller classes and the instructors being so supportive, it really helps to kind of push my confidence and kind of boost me to think that I can really get out there and do this and do well. So.
In some ways, I think I might have believed in you before you believed in yourself.
That's possible.
And then now look at you. For your information, Amy is a tremendous student. I'll embarrass her by telling you that she has over a 3.7 grade point average, and she's earned every point of it. What are you doing now, Amy? This is your externship quarter.
Yeah, I'm out at Country Critters out in Monrovia, Indiana, and it's a small and some large animal clinic. So I'm just kind of doing my externship out there. I got to do 360 hours within the 3 months time, and kind of working with 2 different vets, and we're just doing a lot of small animal right now. There's not too much large animal, but I've gotten out there and really done a lot of stuff. I've done some dentals and getting some urinalysis done, actually catching the litter the urine, or doing cystocentesis and things of that nature, and doing a lot of blood work. So kind of just getting my feet in the water right now, but it's going to pick up here in the next couple of weeks, I'm pretty sure.
I'm talking to you right now in the executive committee. I know Harrison College has a mission statement, and from my perspective, I don't see it as words on a computer screen or printed on a page. When I think about the mission of Harrison College, I think of Amy Smith and all the other students who walk through our doors every day. Amy, thank you so much for coming out in the snow and visiting.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure.